What up, party people? Welcome to another episode of Hood Talk by way of Superfly Entertainment. Let's get it. UFC 311 is here now. We can focus on UFC 311. UFC 310 is gone. It was a banger. When I say it was a banger, it was a banger. I don't know if y'all ordered the fight or if y'all brought the fight. Either way, it doesn't matter because UFC 310 was a banger. It didn't go kind of according to a lot of people had Ian Garrett last night winning that fight. However, Shavkat Rachmaninoff pulled it off. He's now 19-0. Kudos to Shavkat Rachmaninoff. Kudos to Ian Garrett as well, man. The guy, he fought a great fight. But a lot of people say that, looking at the comments, he was a little too cause see, the thing is, these guys train together. So by them training together, it was only evident that, one wanted to see who was gonna strike first, or who was gonna do this move first. Because in camp, in training, Shavkat Rachmaninoff submitted Ian Garrett. Now, of course, training is training, and a fight is a fight. Because when you train, you don't bring everything you got. Because this is your sparring partner. So, with that being said, you don't bring everything you got to the training footage. And it's hard to figure out, it's hard to figure out 100% what that person brings to the table because, again, you're training. You're training with this person, but at the same time, you're trying not to hurt this person. But in a fight, it's the totally opposite. You trying to hurt him. You really is. You trying to hurt him. As well as the end result you want it to be, you trying to win. So, yeah. Ian Garrett, if you go back and watch the fight, last round, what they had about, it was in the last round, the fifth round, almost with a minute left. Man, Ian Garrett had Shavkat Rachmaninoff in that rear naked choke. And who known for the rear naked choke? Shavkat Rachmaninoff. If you go watch his fight, what Shavkat Rachmaninoff did to I'm so happy I can't get his name. I can't get his name. Ah! I'm gonna think of it. Shavkat Rachmaninoff last fight. He didn't fight in a year. His last fight was against I forgot that boy. I'm gonna get it though before this show over with. He got that boy in the chokehold. Neil Garrett, I'm sorry. Neil Garrett, y'all. I'm talking about, and Neil Garrett haven't ever been submitted. But Shavkat Rachmaninoff submitted him with their own rear naked choke. Dropped him against the cage. Now, he gets caught in one by Ian Garrett. Man, I ain't lying, bro. On the ground, the sky camera caught it, right? So you looking, and I'm like, don't tell me this about to go out like this. What? Don't tell me this about to go out like this. Shavkat Rachmaninoff about to get choked out. And you can see that boy Ian Garrett. I'm talking about he like, he trying to get him. He really is. Moving on. Hunter and Dana, bruh, they've been putting on some great fights. Salute. Salute. Salute Hunter and salute Dana. Man, we did enough for UFC 310. UFC 311 is a banger. I ain't even get into it yet. Cause Volkav, heavyweight, Tsarukyan. See, Tsarukyan is back in the mix. Tsarukyan defeated Volkav. Bruh, you know what that means? You know what that means? Mind you, Tsarukyan is ranked number 2 in the heavyweight division, only behind interim champ, number 1 contender, Tom Aspinall. Lil Birdie saying, John Jones supposed to be retiring, right? This prior information, prior propaganda, prior news. Before John Jones defended his title at UFC 309. He said he going on with a bang after Steve Minoche. You know, which is a lot of people say you stand in your career. Again, I spoke on this a while back. When you was 20, dudes gave you a shot. This is Jones' excuse for not fighting Tom Aspinall. Number 1 contender, ranked number 1 contender, interim heavyweight champ, which means I don't care who the heavyweight champ is. It's necessary that you fight Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall standing at approximately 6'5", 256 pounds. Bull. This boy is a bull. 31 years old. This boy is a bull. John Jones, 6'4". What? He fought at 240 something against Tsarukyan. At Stipe Miocic, he fought at 230 something. But John's excuse is, I'm a heavyweight. I got a championship belt. I'll retire. What are you gonna do to my legs? And I used to like John Jones. I really did. Bruh, I promise you. I don't mean to knock on John Jones' career at all. But I don't like a dirty fighter. When I heard him say on the interview, he was poking dudes in the eyes on purpose, you know, and when he damaged Rampage's knee, you know, he be trying to hurt these dudes. I thought, you know, he just was in a fight. But you were trying to damage these dudes' body parts. That's when I stopped liking him. I ain't lying. Do I think he's a great fighter? I think he's a good fighter. I think he's a great fighter. But his philosophy of why he not fighting Tom Aspinall is garbage. Nobody had to give you a chance, all these greats, when you was young and coming up. And he knocked off some greats, demolished them, embarrassed them when he was 20, 21, 22. So now, Tom Aspinall not even much that young. That man 31. And you don't want to fight him? But you don't have no church. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no church because he's the number 1 contender. Either you going to retire, give up the belt, and go fly off in the wind somewhere. Or fight Tom Aspinall. People saying if the bag is right, he a fighter. If the bag is right, now we about to see if John really into it for his legacy. Because if Dana White throw pro boxing numbers at him, either you gotta really think about it, if you gotta think about fighting Tom Aspinall for pro boxing numbers, or you're not gonna fight him because you want your legacy to be that you fought every champion and woo this, woo that, which is bullshit. You want to fight Alex Pereira, somebody who moved like a stick pin, who this man fought at middleweight. So you know he not truly a big heavyweight. This man is a light heavyweight. Alex Pereira is a middleweight coming to light heavyweight. John, you is a light heavyweight coming to heavyweight. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You know, so with that being said, that may not be we got to see. We got to see. It's all up to Dana and Hunter, right? Because Tsarukyan just won. He still is now. He still is the number two ranked heavyweight. So either I don't know if they're gonna push the fight with Tsarukyan and Tom Aspinall, which I hope they don't. I hope they don't. No, don't do that, Hunter. Somebody get in that comment section after I upload this video. Tag Hunter, tag Dana, please, and tell them don't do that. We don't want to see Tsarukyan fight Tom Aspinall. Not yet. Force Jones to fight him. He's the heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall, he got the right to fight the heavyweight champion. Vacate the belt, John, or let that man get it. Or let that man get a fight. Moving on. Defending his lightweight title belt, Islam Makchachev against ranked number one contender Islam Makchachev, who we all know so well, will fight Arman Tsarukyan. Mind you, I'm touching up on UFC 310 last night and up-and-coming bouts, UFC 311. Stay with me, fans, all my loyal UFC fans. So, yeah, we got a great one coming up. Y'all, like I said, y'all thought last night was good. Shit. This is a good one, baby. This is a good one. You might well say this fight here is dedicated to the boys over there in Russia. Yeah. This fight dedicated to the boys over there in Russia. Because, you got 6 people on this card that's from Dagestan. Not from Dagestan, I'm sorry. That's from Russia. The main event, those 2 fighters, they from Russia. Dagestan and Armenian. It seems like, now that I'm looking at it seems like Arman, who will be fighting Islam Makchachev. His name is spelled Armen. He's from Armenia, which is spelled Armen. Think his parents? Y'all see what I'm thinking? Think his parents had something to do with it? Well, we're gonna name out with y'all after Woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? I just looked at that dude. So, yeah, they first fight was a bank, bro. Man, why? If y'all got y'all phones in y'all hand, right? If y'all got y'all phones in y'all hand, please go Google, Arman, 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 Arman Tsarukyan versus Islam Makchachev. One. Make sure you put one behind it. Arman Tsarukyan. Tsarukyan, it starts with a T now. T-S. Just put the type in his name. He gonna pop up. Bruh, if you see their first fight was a banger. Arguably, some say Tsarukyan could have won that fight. They went 3 rounds, each round 5 minutes, so that was 15 minutes. And they both was grappling. High level grappling. High level grappling. This how you know when you got a high level grappling, a high level. Yeah, I'm on my sofa. I love my pillows. This is my podcast. I do what I want. This one you know it's Christmas time. This is a Christmas special. So yeah. We in the hood, baby. Hood talk. So he lays up there, right? And they grappling. You know, them boys from Dagestan, they grapples. Armenian, they grapples. I don't know how Wisdom Call pronounce it where he from. Tsarukyan, they grapples. You know? So while they grappling, Arman got Islam in some type of head choke. Islam get out of the crowd. Yay! Yay! Then Islam got Arman in the leg lock. He get out the crowd. Yay! Yay! Then Arman got Islam in the armbar. He get out. Yay! I'm talking about the crowd cutting up. Islam come back. Put that boy in a rear naked choke. He get out. The crowd going nuts. A fight like that, that's what Dana White loves and Hunter loves. Those fights earn you bonuses. Bonuses is when the fighters, they besides they check that they get for that fight, if they get a great fight, they get a bonus. Dana White give them a bonus. So moving on. Yeah. Arman Tsarukyan, UFC 311, y'all. Arman Tsarukyan haven't faced each other before. Some say Islam that Arman Tsarukyan was Islam's toughest fight yet. I can see why they're saying that. Guys, go watch the fight. But moving on. Some say Arman Tsarukyan was Islam's toughest fight yet in the UFC. It was a 3-rounder, and it really could have went either way. Arman Tsarukyan or Islam Makchachev. All 3 judges had it Islam Makchachev by way of a unanimous decision. He get to retain his belt. The only difference in that fight was Islam was a veteran. It had been around for a minute now and come up under the boy from Russia, which is his teacher, Khabib Nurmagomedov. And Arman Tsarukyan, this was his pro debut. So they just literally threw him to the wolves. That boy was what? 20-something years old when he came in. First fight, Islam Makchachev. That's throwing him to the wolves. You know, so he held his ground though. Like I say, go watch that fight. Like I said, it was a 3-rounder, 5 minutes around. I don't know why they didn't go well. I know why, because that was Tsarukyan's first fight. So they wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, you know. And he held his own. He really did. He lost though. He lost. You know. Russia got something on their hand with this one. Dagestan and Armenia. Stand up. Dagestan and Armenia. Stand up. But that's something. Why? What's because should have just gave this fight in Russia? Oh boy, you know what that would have did? If Dana and Hunter would have, if UFC 311 would have been in Russia somewhere, oh man, y'all don't hear me. And that's not the only thing that's on the card. I ain't get to it yet. Arman, 5'7", 155 pounds, versus Islam, 5'10", also 155 pounds. For me personally, it's hard. It's hard for me to see that Arman Tsarukyan record is 22-3, right? One of those losses being coming from Islam Makchachev. The other two, I'm not gonna say they were bums, but guess what? They're not even in the lead no more. They're not even in the lead no more. All three losses, no two of his losses came by guys who not even in the league no more. Doesn't even fight in the UFC anymore. Islam Makchachev, his record standing at approximately 23 wins and 1 loss. The guy he lost to is not even in the league no more. And if you heard fighters say, MMA is hard, you can lose with any shot. Any shot will hit you and knock you out. Sort of like boxing. You get hit with any shot, or you get knocked out by anybody. You're in trouble, you know. So okay, that was the main event, y'all. So moving on to co-main event. Bantamweight champion Makchachev. Bro, this dude's last name is. I thought Arnold Schwarzenegger had a long last damn name. Marab have a last name, bro. Man, I ain't lying. What? Russia? You can tell when somebody from Russia. Their last name gonna be Vob or Shavkat or Vili or, you know, something like that. Volkov or that big old Russian who fought Rocky. What his name was? I forgot. In that comment section. But like Marab, bantamweight champion Marab, bruh. His last name is his last name, y'all. DVALISH one HVILI. Devilishvili, Marab Devilishvili. Okay. It's like Marab this fought, right? This knocked out Sean O'Malley. What? UFC 307? Something didn't matter if I'm not mistaken. And mind you, what I'm about to speak on is same thing happened to Sean O'Malley. He just beat Aljamain Sterling. By the way, who did salute to Aljamain Sterling? Man, he moved up from bantamweight to flyweight. And he did good last night. The guy, I don't know how that dude be making these weight cuts. But y'all see how big Aljamain Sterling is? How this dude was making bantamweight. Man, at 145, this dude looked like this dude looked like a lightweight. A small lightweight fighter. But Aljamain Sterling, Sean O'Malley knocked him out. They threw him to the wolves. His first defense came against Marab, and guess what? He lost it. Now they doing Marab the same thing. His first defense come against none other. Y'all know who I'm about to say. Who y'all think I'm talking about? Umar Nurmagomedov. Yes. He come from Dagestan. That's a prodigy of the Nurmagomedov family. And guess what? They saying that boy gonna, I don't know, bro. That gonna be a good one. Like I said, get y'all popcorn ready, man. Look, UFC 310 is a thing of the past. It was good, it's gone. Danny Hunter putting another one on. We got UFC 311, Umar versus Marab. Get your popcorn ready. Go order the fight. The cheapest ticket gonna be about $70-something, maybe $80. So you don't have no excuse. Go order the fight. If you don't want to order, go there in person. That's gonna be a good fight. Moving on. But I'll be honest, dog. He just won a belt, right? And when he beat Sean O'Malley to retain the belt, and now his first title defense is Umar Nurmagomedov. That's like throwing them. That's like saying, come on from out that high pan. Come on, baby, come from out that high pan. He come out and you throw him in the oven. Really? You think you did good? You put the man in the oven? Marab standing at a nearly perfect record, 18 wins, 4 losses, will put his title on the line against Umar Nurmagomedov, who record is also starts at a perfect, now his is a perfect 18-0. No losses. Is it all gonna go? Is that all gonna go, or that 4 Marab guy gonna go into a 5? What y'all got? Get in that comment section, people. Let me know, all my fight fans. Let me know what you all think. Umar versus Mariah coming up. The cousin of former retired lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov, former retired lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov. Umar Nurmagomedov is his cousin. No Diddy. They all got them little big old heads. A face-off took place a day ago. At the press conference, when the lightweight champion Islam Makchachev was asked, do he want to fight the newly crowned champion, Ilia Topuria, who fight at 145 pounds. And also, his record stands at a perfect one. 16-0, who recently knocked out Max Holloway in the third round with 1 minute and 34 seconds left on the time clock. Via knockout, that is. Yes, knockout. Yes, I said it. Max Holloway got knocked out in UFC 309. The man himself, come in the middle. UFC 308, I apologize. The man himself who come on in the middle. Come in the middle. Come in the middle. Okay, I'll meet you in the middle. But what happened? See, you must have knew you could beat Justin Gaethje. You had to know you could beat Justin Gaethje because you told Justin Gaethje, come on, meet me in the middle. Justin Gaethje obliged. Let's go. Bah! Justin Gaethje falls to sleep. Really, Justin Gaethje? Why would you oblige this man if you know you can't handle it? Go Google that fight, man. Man, that boy slept, Justin Gaethje. That boy slept, knocked him out cold. Cold-blooded, bro. So, now you got the chance to now Ilia Topuria told Max Holloway at UFC 308, okay, you the man, you missed the knockout king. Let's go. Meet me in the middle. Meet me in the middle. He won't do it. And still got Z. Still got knocked out. Cold-blooded. What? Man, that's crazy. Moving on. The champ replied, Islam Makchachev now. Because see, the thing is, pay attention, people. Ilia Topuria fights at 145, right? Aljamain Sterling just lost. By the way, who y'all think won that fight? Man, y'all saw Aljamain Sterling. Well, Mr. Backpack himself is what he called himself, Mr. Backpack. Bruh, I must say, I respect Aljamain Sterling so much, man. I really do. Man, that boy did good last night. Y'all saw his grappling? Mr. Backpack himself? Salute Aljamain Sterling, man. I don't know, bro. Y'all think Aljamain Sterling got robbed? That was a good fight. Damn, now he got to go all the way back down this totem pole. The champ replied, Islam, y'all, he's tired of fighting these little bit. Islam Makchachev said he's tired of fighting these little bitty guys, right? Talking about Islam Topuria, because you know Islam Topuria, he called out Islam Makchachev, right? And trying to do what Volkanovski did. Well, first of all, he knocked out Volkanovski. It took the belt. Topuria knocked out Volkanovski and took his belt. Well, before that, Islam Makchachev and Volkanovski fought 2 times. In the first fight, some say Volkanovski won. Me personally, I don't think he won. I can see why people say that, but the reason why people say that, in my opinion, is because he went out in the first fight, 3rd round, with Buku top time. So that's all you gonna remember. He went out with probably about a minute of top time of beating that boy, Islam Makchachev, right? So, like I said, that's all you gonna remember. But he lost that fight. But that calls for a roar of a rematch. Rematch came, guess what? Kick to the head. Bah! Alexander Volkanovski goes to sleep. By the way, again, y'all see the footage with online that been circling with him. I'm tired. With that boy name? Jamal Hill and Alex Pereira. Did y'all see the footage that been floating around? Jamal Hill walks out of nowhere into Alex Pereira training camp and asks him, do you want to fight? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Moving on. You can keep the little guys referring to his double fight with dead champion of the 145 division, Alex Volkanovski. Islam Makchachev said he don't want to fight no more little guys. That man said if he fights somebody, he's gonna be at welterweight. With the second fight being a knockout, specifically head kick that sent Volkanovski to the campus. So, again, get your popcorns ready, people. It's another good one on the horizon. We shall see coming soon. Islam Makchachev versus Arman Tsarukyan. If it's anything, Arman Tsarukyan, that boy, hey, boy, I can't speak highly enough about this young man, bro. I can't. The dude is just good. And I ain't lying, I'm really rooting for him. I'm rooting for him. The dude good. Yeah, like I said, so it's gonna be a good fight. Yeah, this is gonna be a good fight. And May the best man win. May the best man win, bro. I guess Dane and Hunter putting together UFC 312. They put these cards together, boy. They really do. So, I gotta pay some bills. Y'all already know, like I say. So, that's a wrap up of UFC 311. It's going down. Get your popcorns ready. If you ain't ordering the fight, again, I can't stress this enough. Go buy or go there in person. Until next time, hit that like button. Make sure to share this video. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. If you know somebody that's not subscribed to Superfly Entertainment, tell them subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I upload some more videos over here. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that Hood Talk is the next best thing that's up and coming. We talk about any topic, every time, anywhere, but only at Hood Talk. Superfly Entertainment. I'm out.